Hello, my little lovies. Welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I want to send out my condolences, my heart and my prayers to all the people that were affected by the shooting, the horrible, horrible shooting in El Paso, Texas, and Dayton, Ohio. My heart, honestly, it goes out to everyone, all the families, all the victims that were affected by it. It's so horrible. So just know that my prayers and my thoughts are with all of you in this horrible time. But today we are grubbing down on some Wingstop. Honestly, they messed up my order. Like, plain and simple, they messed it up. I ordered 20 piece. They only sent me 10. They did get the corn and the fries right. And then the wings they sent me are Louisiana rub, which I would have preferred they would have sent me the garlic parm instead, but whatever. But let's get in because your girl's starving. My head hurts. I haven't ate all day. So let's get it in a wrench here on the side. I'm gonna put it here on top of this little, well, cover thing. And I have some ketchup. Don't judge me, my ketchup's almost empty. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Oh, you guys didn't see that. Welcome. Don't forget, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when I post. This I'll probably put on as I go. Alright, let's try these Louisiana rubs. I never had them before, but my sister said they're good. Let me taste it by itself. It's alright. This is what I got for cheating on Buffalo Wild Wings. And then I call him to tell him you're not even apologetic. He was like, well, I don't have another driver, so. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, so what are you gonna do? He's like, well, corn gum. I could put on a note on your account. And when you place your next order, you could call us. I'm like, well, I'm like, no. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm like, you're gonna credit. I'm like, you're gonna give me a refund on my card. And you're only gonna charge me for 10 pieces. Because that's what I got. Don't tell me next time I gotta call the store. And remind you who I am. Like, what kind of customer service is that? When I'm hungry, guys, worst time to mess with me. The worst. So, how are my little lovies doing? How was everyone's weekend? Besides this horrible news. Honestly, I'm only going to speak on it for like 2 minutes. We are in 2019. The fact that there are still racist people out there, it honestly shocked me. Because the United States is so diverse. You should not be hearing this stuff. But then again, look who we have as our leader. Let me tell you something. Racism is taught. You're not born with it. Because if you put little kids in a room, they all play with each other. It's as you get older. And if you're taught that, you become like that. So honestly, it's horrible. But anyhow, this corn is really good. If they didn't mess up my order, you know what? Maybe we just do this Wingstop. Because you know, not all locations are the same. Whatever. This weekend, I was really gonna do a seafood boil for you guys. Like, legit. I went, bought the seafood. Like, went to this new place that has been coming up on my IG. And I'm like, you know what? Let me give it a try. Honey. I'm not gonna mention the name of them because these Louisiana rub are actually pretty good. Can't lie. I'm not going to mention their name because I don't like to but I don't like to taint anyone's name unless it was absolutely awful. Like I found a bug on my food and you wouldn't give two craps. But if you follow me on IG, this is one of the reasons you should. You'll know what I'm talking about because I posted them and said I wanted to try them. But I went and I got one of their seafood trays that they do. I'm sorry, not one. I got 2 seafood trays they do. First of all, when I went to get it, I went like an hour after they opened. So when I went in, there wasn't anyone there. So the guy that approaches me, he's like, what can I do for you, blah, blah. So I tell him, I want like a seafood tray, you know? He was looking at me like I got 20 heads. So he calls over another guy. He was like, oh, yeah, these are the ones we have. I was like, well, do you have one with king crab? He's like, so I tell him what I want. I'm like, I want one that has like king crab, snow crab, shrimp. He's like, no. We have one that has salmon, and I'm like, what? I'm like, no. So I like look at it and I'm like, listen, just get me 2 of these. So I pay, because you gotta pay before. And I'm like, how long is it gonna be ready? He asked the guy, and he's like, 25 minutes. He's like, we'll call you when it's ready. I said, okay. So I'm sitting in my car waiting. Waiting. 25 minutes come and go. No call. I know some people usually need a little more time, so, you know, I wait. I wait 45 minutes. 45 more minutes. 45 minutes. 20 minutes on top of what they told me it was going to be ready in. Okay? So I'm like, did they forget about me? I go in. They see me. Like, this is not a big place. And it wasn't packed. It was empty. So, they see me. Say nothing. So I look at one of the workers, like, and finally they're like, they asked the cook, like, how much longer? He's like, 5 minutes. So they tell me 5 minutes. I'm like, okay. Not only did I give you 20 minutes more, you want another 5. Now, I'm getting annoyed because, 1, I'm hungry. 2, you saw me come in. You made eye contact with me. And instead of being right away like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Can you give me like 5 more minutes? Excuse me more. You decide to look around and act like you don't see me. So, I'm like, okay. I'm sitting there waiting. I waited another 15 minutes. Okay? Finally, my stuff is ready. So it took an hour. An hour. If they would have told me from the get that it was going to take an hour, I would have been understanding. But the fact that you told me 25 minutes and you made me wait an hour, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at this point. So, they're packing up the stuff. And I'm like, does it come with sauce? Like a butter sauce. Every seafood boil I've gotten comes with a sauce. He's like, oh. You have to buy the seafood sauce. The butter sauce. I'm like, what? I'm like, I just spent $100 on these. And on top of that, you're going to tell me I have to buy the sauce? It's not about being cheap or anything. It's about principle. Me, if I was them, right? If somebody buys 2 trays of seafood, of a seafood boil, right? I'm going to include a sauce. Common sense. No. You got to buy the sauce. So I'm like, you know what? Let me see it. I see it. Literally, butter, garlic, and like I think parsley or some green stuff they put in it. I was like, it's alright. I'll go home and I'll make my own sauce, which is 10 times better. Cool. I take my stuff. I leave. I come home. I open it up to see it, you know? First of all, on IG, they looked 10 times better than they did in person. They obviously only post ones that deceive you, right? Because the platters I bought home, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? First of all, the lobster tails weren't even, had the littlest amount of meat. Whatever. Forget the amount of meat. It was just not what was portrayed on IG. So then I'm like, all right, let me taste it. So I taste it. Everything was overcooked. The shrimp, granted, it tasted fresh. I call it how it is. The seafood was fresh. Not gonna lie about that. But the cooking is what messed it up. The shrimp were over, everything was overcooked. The shrimp were hard. The crab, not the crab, sorry. The lobster tails, you couldn't get it, the meat off of the shell because it was overcooked. The snow crab legs, you can't really mess that up. So it was like, whatever. That was the best part out of it. Yeah. I was so turned off. Not only turned off, I was annoyed. I was annoyed, and I'm like, damn, I got up early, went out of my way. I'm really, you know what it is? I was really excited to try them. Really excited. And it was a total letdown. Totally. So, never again will I be getting from them. Because, I don't know, it was bad. By the time I set up and I was tasting the stuff, I was like, I'm not gonna film, because I already had a stank look on my face. I was annoyed, and I wasn't gonna be nice, so I was like, forget it. I literally, ow, I bit my tongue. I literally, like, my family ate it, so, because they felt bad of how mad I was. I was like, it's okay, I'm like, no. But I was like, never again. That's what I get for cheating on my regular seafood boil place. I don't even need that, because I thought, I was gonna need a little kick, but these Louisiana rub got a little kick to them. You guys like my hair? I don't think you guys ever seen me with straight hair. You know, I decided to get a little decent today. Start the week off right, you know? I love wings. If you follow me on IG, which you guys should, I posted up the questions thing. And I want to know what your guys' assumptions of me is. My IG is always down in the description. If you know, follow me. For my next video, I'm going to be answering all of your guys' assumptions about me. So, if you don't follow me on IG, stop right now. Pause it real quick. Go on IG. Type in Cheetah Bananas. Follow. And let me know your assumption about me. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. No filter. I think it's this corn that has a kick. Ooh. They're good. I really know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I also have a contest coming up for you guys. I'm still working out the little kinks and stuff, but I'm trying to decide if I should post it now, like do the contest now, or do the contest when I hit 1K. Comment down below what you think I should do. You know I always gotta get your guys' opinion. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Did you guys watch the new 90 Day Fiance yesterday? They started a new season. And I love it. If you guys watched the last season, or the season before that, and there was this woman, her name is Darcy, on there. She's was dating like this younger guy, like 2 seasons ago, and they had like this toxic relationship. I couldn't stand him. Excuse me. He was like manipulative, and he thought he was Mr. Perfect. Everything was always her fault. A narcissist, you know? And they finally broke up. And now she's back this season with a new guy. And I have to tell you, I don't think I like this one either. There's something about him that doesn't sit well with me. Right. He told her she's finally gonna go visit him and meet him in person. And she's like, oh my god, are you gonna pick me up at the airport, you know? Like, if somebody flies basically across the world for you to see you, you would be like, yeah, of course I'm gonna pick you up at the airport. She's like, No, I'm gonna send a driver for you. Well, I'm gonna send the driver for you because, you know, you're gonna be on the plane for a long time and you need to, like, brush your teeth and freshen up. Yeah. She was like, actually, I think that's so much sweeter. I was like, bitch, stop. That's a guy that I'm gonna go see. Tell me he's gonna send the driver for me. I'm like, you know what? Keep your driver. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I don't know. To me, that's so cold. It's like, send the driver. It's like sending a lift. I want to see a familiar face when I'm there. I don't want to see a stranger. I don't like him. But if you guys haven't seen him, I'm telling you, start watching it. Some of these people, you literally want to grab them and shake them because you're like, you can't be that naive. It's so good. It's so good. This corn. Oh no. Oh. Alright, my little lovies. Don't forget, give this video 2 big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to join the fam, ma'am. And until next time, remember, let's spread positive vibes, good laughs, and yummy eats.